By that power, shout out to the family, man. Big on the track, Z on the camera, that's snapping off fam. Shout out to Solar Vision, the commissioner, the greatest debate league in the world, only debate league on YouTube. Solar Vision debate league. Shout out to Knowledge Born Allowed, Do the Knowledge Radio. Shout out to the AOI, Holly Gold, Mine, Brandon Bay, Wicked Radical, Pro Black Ground Zero, Hurricane Katrina, the King James 13, Anti Bully Inc. Shout out to the judges, the peers, and the reason we here, man, the people of SVDL. Hit that like button on y'all way in. Even if you just in the cloud. Shout out to Free Spirit in the building. Just trying to make sense of why motherfuckers always try to bump heads with me. That's it. Just trying to make sense of why motherfuckers always want to bump heads with me. Let me roll up, man. This is gonna be a good one.
Well, it's no shine in the tail.
Snapping off film.
I'm affiliated. 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 I'm affiliated.
This video is under fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act in 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or purpose use tips the balance in favor of fair use. All rights and credit go directly to its rightful owners. No copyright infringement intended. Enjoy. Oh yeah. On your way out, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, man. This is the Argument League. Turn up.
All right, man. So, yeah, just trying to make it make sense of why motherfuckers love to try to act like Suave did something to them. If you want to be mad at me, if you want to hate on me, if you want to beef with me, if you want to bump heads with me, stop trying to make up some fake shit that I did to try to justify your fucking actions. First of all, I got enough haters. You're gonna have supporters. All you gotta do is come at me. Motherfuckers that's it. They don't even give a fuck why you coming at them. They gonna start telling you reasons. Yeah, did you know that the nigga said men could put nipples in babies' mouths? Yeah, they gonna come with it. So that's what you see. I've always had people around me that smiled or tried to kick it or play me close. That was jealous of me. That was haters. That was mad. I always had that. I don't gotta make shit up and I don't gotta exaggerate. And I think that's why people really don't like me, because they know they're lying. And when you got somebody around that know all they gotta do is stand on their truth, that shakes the foundation of everybody who's not standing on truth, because people like to hang with people who cover their scars. Oh no, I don't stink. Yeah, no, you don't stink. And I'm not fat. No, you're not fat. And I'm not ugly. No, you're not ugly. And I'm not a thief. No. It's the same little circle of motherfuckers who always just won't hold each other accountable. Let people act however the fuck they want. So I'm always surprised at it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm always surprised at it. But, you know, that's because I refuse to let myself get normalized to that, to the point where I got to treat people a certain way. I don't love people. I don't smile with people. I'm not willing to meet new people. I'm not gonna let motherfuckers talk, because I hit more than I miss. I got more friends than enemies. So I've come into places and spaces where I meet new people and we all walk away from each other cool, or close friends or whatever it is. But I don't walk away from situations with enemies. I don't walk away from situations with the enemy. I don't i don't walk away from enemies. We're gonna do this right now, right here, and it's gonna be what the fuck it's gonna be tomorrow. But everybody not my fucking enemy. Everybody who say something bad about me not my enemy. Everybody who say something crazy about me when I'm my enemy. Because they not causing me to lose nothing. There's no risk there. There's no threat there. Those are free publicity people. While I'm not online, there's other people that's keeping my name relevant just by saying, and you see that nigga Suave ain't streamed? You see that nigga Suave? Yeah, I think he's scared of you, or whatever the fuck it is. But at the end of the day, I'm not a coward. I'm not a bitch. I don't steal. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm not gonna avoid you. And I'm not gonna come looking for you. It is what it is. If we see each other, we see each other. If we don't, we don't. I don't give a fuck. Now, specifically toward Nandy, shout out to Keep It Techie. Nandy's mad because I don't talk about her. That's all that is. She thought it was up. She wanted to go up. She wanted to be like Moonflower with her. And I'm not no young girl. I don't move like that. I know what you want. My attention. So I know the one thing that's gonna hurt you the most is the thing that I'm gonna do naturally. Not give a fuck about you. I don't watch your channel. I don't comment with people who comment with you to the point that we talk about you. Nobody says, hey man, did you see that stream Nandy did about you? No. Nobody even says that to me. Goldmine, Brandon Bay, none of my brothers sit up here. None of that. Now, it's easy to get on the internet and call somebody a bitch. But I mean, at this point, man, we grown. We know that that's the limit to your intelligence. The limit when you done, and she started the conversation off with bitch. So she ain't got shit to say from the start. At least a motherfucker hit a wall, get frustrated, get that information crushed, and then get into it. But motherfucker come right up there like, yep, bitch, because I know I ain't got shit. Ain't like she finna pull a book or a source and no shit like that. And then everything she say is a lie, an exaggeration. So I mean, and I just show you how people brain fails them. You say a sentence and their brain relays a message to they self. People are just liars. I be trying to make it make sense because to me, that makes sense. You said something, and for whatever reason, man, I just heard something else. My brain fucked up on it. But as far as motherfuckers damn near just lying. It's just blank lies. So there's no argument league and nobody beat. There's no suave boss and nobody beat. I'm not worried about no physical shit in real life because people are not about that. They're just not about that. They're just not about that. Anybody that'll hit a YouTube channel and say drop your address is not gonna come to your address. Anybody who says come to Atlanta, come to all of Atlanta, a whole big old city, Atlanta, that's not realistic. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay offline, find out the information about you anyway, and then see if I got some people in town. If not, take a trip if it's worth it. But I'm not taking nobody serious about no harm to me physically. For one, when I know you ain't got no problem with me. I don't know you. You ain't did nothing to me. And I'm in the right, you in the wrong. You pull up to me. God ain't gonna let shit like that win. That's just simple. The energy is different. I know I'm right. You know you bullshitting. I'ma murder you. Or whatever old ass nigga you have rolling around, pulling up, talking about bullshit too. It's simple as that. Now, as far as the debate, Nandy is a mouth. She's a mouth. Okay? She didn't bring no revealing ass information or none of that shit. People just don't bang on Martin Luther King. But a person like me, if you go back to the streams from 2 years ago, I was telling you the FBI are unclassifying a document on Martin Luther King when he was having orgies with these white women and doing all type of shit with these other politicians. I told y'all that. I told y'all I'm not a super reader. I don't sit here and read 1,000 books. I got books. I got books. I don't get all my information from books. The information is compiled. Believe it or not, all you got to do is listen to the super readers. The super readers will tell you the important shit and move around. Now it get to a level because a lot of the shit that I critically think is not compiled. That's where my studies come from, but it's still just The sources I checked by books. The sources I referenced by books. But y'all know I fuck with the Merkaba. So when I watch these motherfucking lectures, I say, damn, if I hear something and I'll be like, and my mind can imagine or conceive, I'll pause the video and go do some research. And I find out if I'm right or wrong. Like, damn, this shit really lined up. What I said was the truth. And then once I get it in my head, just like when you get a new car, you start noticing that car. Once I get it in my head and I actually complete the thought, I hear other people say, like, damn, motherfuckers been on this shit, bro. Well, motherfuckers ain't on this shit. Or however the fuck it go. But trust and believe me. Nandy couldn't handle Moonflower in the debate. That's why she had to just attack her personally until it wasn't even about YouTube no more. That's all she does. And if she got that much smoke for me and don't got no smoke, when the last time she had a cracker name in her mouth? There's more cracker YouTube channels on here than niggas. Every time she go motherfucking live, it ain't not one cracker name in her mouth talking about some, and that cracker Bruce Weinstein on this one channel. No. And I know I ain't did nothing to her. I give my manager out to whoever the fuck join the league. Moonflower can get the motherfucking manager. Nandy can get the motherfucking manager. I don't watch the streams. When I did watch the stream, come along the stream, I believe it was the day that Katrina had a heart attack. I had said something to Moonflower. Moonflower said, okay. I wasn't trying to chop her or stop her or swerve her build. But, so, like I said, man, any motherfucking body hating on me is for clout. That's it. It's because I actually put in work, and whether I recognize it or not, I'm somebody to somebody somewhere on YouTube, and motherfuckers is talking about me. Now, they're not talking about me kindly because they don't talk, because I don't hear it. The stuff that they be talking about, I don't hear it because I don't be on other niggas' channels. I'm not worried about nobody debate skills. I got the same opportunity as you. She mad because, one, the Moonflower thing. That's what she mad about. And that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. That's why I ignored it. Two, I mean, informational wise, I'm the updated version of what she was, what she is. When she sit up here mad and talking about Michael Luther King, she's still slavery hurt. She's civil rights hurt. She's church hurt. She's racism hurt. She all type of hurt, and hurt people hurt people. That's why I practice that. I'm not mad at the church. I'm not mad at the crack. I'm not mad at none of this shit. This shit, I'm not hurt by this shit. I'll put it to you like that. I'm not hurt by the crack. I'm not hurt by the church. White Jesus don't hurt me. I can stand on him in the debate. Yeah, Jesus survived the crucifixion. Went on, had kids and a wife. He was a great man. I mean, the Bible's about him. He went to India. He went to Russia. He went to England, France. What the fuck? But motherfuckers is willingly ignorant. And they blind with rage. It ain't nothing else to talk about. There's nothing she could do. There's nothing she can say. I'm Googleable. I'm Googleable. That's not me making something up. That's not me basking. But everybody, a lot of people are Googleable. A lot of people are Googleable. And you can get that information. Man, my address is public. And if a motherfucker really wanted to talk address data, drop one. You asking for one, drop one. But there's no way in hell you will ever sit up here and get me to act like any one of y'all motherfuckers is my enemy and I gotta wash my back or I gotta retaliate. Shout out to Nandi. I hope she have a good season. I hope she go to the end. Shout out to Jeremiah Judah, 7,000 in the building, drunk ass. Shout out to Pro Black. Now, for all the secret haters in the chat, like Barbara, like Juju, like the different women who was mad because Moonflower had a manager over here, I don't care. I don't care. You're not the judges of the debate. At best, you're a moderator. To all of the secret haters because you like the drunk barber. You like Judah Natsura. You haven't mattered in months. You know you haven't. That's why you take every opportunity to go to Solar Vision Debate League and say something. Because you don't matter over here. And guess what? I don't read the chat on Solar Vision Debate League. I'm debating. I'm debating. I don't be in the chat. Shout out to Lilith's Revenge, man. AOL, pro black. It's just simple as that. People, I don't know how people look at me from the outside. I can imagine some people look at me as someone to play with, someone to undermine this, that, and the other. And I'm kind, so I'm gullible. And I know that about me. If you try to get me, you probably can get me because I'm kind. I'm not paranoid. I'm relaxed. I don't feel threatened. My head is not on a swivel. I'm not concerned. But when it comes down to a structured, accounted situation, I never lose. I never lose. I only lose to propaganda. And if it's a propaganda I lose to, I didn't lose. It's only propaganda. When people get in a structured situation with me, no matter what it's about, I don't lose. Because I'm not lying. You're lying. And I'm not hurt. You're hurt. So you're a hurt, lying person. Now, let's watch the interaction that she just tried to attempt to have with a young man like myself. I guess I could do that for content. Shout out to Soda Mind. Yeah. Shout out to Soda Mind. What the fuck I asked for? Hmm. They didn't shut down my goddamn what's the name? Downloading site. Found another. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's get this in. Shout out to Nichols Pickles in our building. Yeah, man. I don't know what to tell him. Yeah, better do you. Tequila in the building. Shout out to the sis. Yeah, man, I've always had people that was around me, and for some reason or another, they was secretly jealous or just on the edge of confronting me about some speculation and misunderstanding. Because I talk to people like I respect them. I talk to people like I love them, and I don't talk to people like I'm obsessed with them. So when I see you're incorrect and I say something, a lot of people don't know how to take that. They take it like you don't like them. They take it like, oh, you got smoke with me. No, you were just incorrect about that. And you know, Nandy's just one of them people. Her information is very outdated, and she's very 60s hurt. She's 60s hurt. And I'm like, wow, like we really got to learn how to update this shit and mature it. And that's just not what she's doing. And it conflicts with what I'm doing because I've matured and evolved the conversation. Shout out to Kiana Perkins. So that's all I can imagine. I don't know. I don't know. But I know that's not my competition. Hold on, is that it? No, that ain't it. Is it? Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. So shout out to Solar Man.
Almost like
Had a nice little what's his name?
And so
in other very interesting. So it's worse the Arabs.
Ain't nobody been talking
All right.
suave. And
we talk about Masons. That's the direction niggas taking it.
In other minds, pro-black pop.
And so, you know what?
knows that.
Now
You know what I'm saying?
y'all have a debate.
Take an A, and then you put it on top of an O, and you put an I on top of that. That just make a bullseye. That's a target. You know what I'm saying?
That does not look like a bull.
Sorry, Domo. Sorry, Domo.
Look like a hangman stick.
I didn't get it, bro.
Well, no, I know it doesn't. It figuratively, bro. It was a play on words. I'm saying like, if you are AOI, I'm targeting you because you're A.
Sister Nandy is sitting right there at number 15, right? So she may be 15, 16. She may go up to 4.
Now, remember, it's in the debate league. Solar brings her up. We have a debate topic. So listen to me.
14, 13, 12. But it's possible right now that if the playoffs started today, you'll be seeing Sister Nandy, bro.
Hey, shout out to Sister Nandy.
And that's what she hates. Shout out to Sister Nandy doing a good job. That's what people hate about me. Because I'm confident that you're not a threat. I don't have to lie on you. I don't have to exaggerate. I don't have to call you gay. I don't have to call you bro. I don't have to call you nothing. I can honestly stand here and say, your information is outdated and you need to do something about it. Let me see something. Which camera is it? Hold on. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Man, that's it. So he brings her up, say she right there. Shout out to Sister Nandy.
Man,
Hey, you know, Sister Nandy, I sure.
That's a strong sister. Shout out to Sister Nandy. That's a strong sister. That's what she hates. Because I don't take every chance that I get to dog her. You're not my competition. I'm hyping you up to compete with True Justice. I'm hyping you up to compete with Madon. I'm hyping you up to keep up the bottom tier of shit looking good. Shout out to the rookie class. You're not a threat. If Nandy, I would have offered you an AOI badge. Just think about it. You're like damn near the closest to me in doctrine. You're probably the closest to me in doctrine. As far as the foundation of what is being stood on. But you're hurt. And you're outdated. It's not a fucking threat to me.
Radar, you talking about the target? She coming for your neck, bro.
Absolutely. I mean, that's a bittersweet because I encourage her to be in the league. Shout out to the sisters and especially women from her perspective. But
there's a but. But shout out to Chris. Sister Nandy right there. Yeah, shout out to her. She is a strong sister. I encourage her to be here. Especially women from her. You don't know how to move with a boss. You in the middle of the street fighting. Set up.
That's unfortunate for her if she meet me in the first round. And the world knows that.
Now y'all have.
That's unfortunate for her if she meet me in the first round and the world knows that. Is that a sneak diss? No. I openly out front said it.
A debate that we gotta set a date for that. Matter of fact, we gotta set a date for that. So
absolutely.
I gotta see what days she's available, and what days are you available, bro?
I could schedule myself. It's just I usually schedule myself to be off Sunday. But I mean, if she let me know, I can work it out. But Saturday, Sunday is my preferred days. You already know that. Mm-hmm. So any Saturday and Sunday in the next.
We locked and loaded for Saturday and Sunday for the rest of the month. So I mean, the open days will be. We got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And we have a Monday. We have a Monday open the 28th.
We could go with a Friday.
I'm sitting up here setting the debate up. What is sneak dissing? What is disrespectful? It's unfortunate if she meet me in the first round and the whole world know that. Let's set up the debate.
All right, so I'm gonna see what's up with her. Even if y'all have to do it early, y'all definitely got to get that debate out the way because that's.
And that's what she mad about because I'm not up here. Yeah, and Nandy, and another thing, you're not my target. You're not. I don't know if you've seen me before. I really don't know if you've seen me before, but I move different. There's no other way to say it. I don't move like most people. I don't. The majority of people are stupid, over violent, paranoid, over suspicious, not trustworthy, don't have integrity, will do whatever they can get away with, and still try to play themselves off to be the savior of people. I'm not like that.
That's kept on getting rescheduled. Okay.
Yeah, but it
Okay.
is unfortunate for her, man. She see me in the first round. This ain't the season. It's the playoff debates. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't been through the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
No sneak dissing. She hasn't been through the playoffs. That means something.
And I ain't mad. I ain't mad at her. Like her viciousness of her
I'm not. I'm not mad at all that viciousness and shit.
philosophy she going at. But yeah, I ain't gonna play no games, bro. You know, she got too many kinks in her armor, holes in her. You know, a lot of her info need to be updated.
Where's the sneak dissing? She has kinks in her armor. She's hurt. So you can always play on her emotions about being hurt and make her sound super extreme. That's a kink. Her shit need to be updated. I told her that to her face on the panel and showed her how.
It's outdated, and you know, the most she got is a mouth.
She'll say it. And if you say something, a percentage of the people will listen. You have a mouth. You have a mouth. You're not even good at using it. But you got it. But that's it. That's where it starts. That's where it stops.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. It's gonna get it to the playoffs, but yeah, she better not hope she see me that first round because I want to see at least make it to the second round.
I want to see her make it to the second round. I don't want to see her go out in the first round. That she's gonna go out in the first round if she meet me in the first round. Where's the sneak dissing?
You know what I'm saying? And it could be her and Holly or something like that, and then Holly could take her out.
All right, so you got.
Shout out to the AOI. Shout out to my sister Holly. You motherfucking right. Shit. Holly gonna make it past the first round. Maybe her and Nandy see each other.
So you got maybe True Justice. These are the people that's in that realm. You got True
and we
Justice,
done talking about it.
And Hookanan.
And we done talking about it. So
and
chances
in like
know it about that.
So I mean, weekend.
So you know,
all right, wait. Another mind.
We'll be down there, but we talk about expecting me to turn up suave, and then it's like, damn, I prepared for laid back suave, but you know, so yeah, I'm glad that conditions forced me to learn both sides of that coin, you know, so I will utilize that.
All right. We got Sister Nandy in the building. What's going on, Sister Nandy?
What's up, Brother Solar?
All right.
Suave.
What's good, Nandy?
I waited to see if she gonna speak to everybody. She said, "What's good, Nandy? It don't hurt me. What's good, Nandy?" It sounded like I was anticipating her saying something to me. I wasn't. I thought she would at least gonna say, you know, a little something and then get to me. She down and forgot to speak to Solar. Suave.
Quit the sneak dissing, bro.
Now what is sneak dissing? What is sneak dissing? And that's the same tactics her dumbass nigga Ching Ching when he jumped on here. Why you disrespect Nandy? How did I disrespect her? You know what you did. What the fuck did I do? What did I do? I've never said so much as fuck Nandy. Shout out to Nandy. Good, you know, growth on your channel. Keep up with the debates. Make it to the playoffs.
If you got your stuff together, Then let's just debate. But don't sneak.
I said Friday.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do it Friday then. But all that mouth, you need to keep it to yourself. Cause we
All that mouth.
ain't on them type of terms.
I don't sneak this.
We ain't on them type of terms. You're not on them type of terms. I don't know how many ways to say this. Nandy, you're not a threat on any level. And if I lose a debate or die in real life over that shit, then I was just mistaken. But I don't see it. I don't see it. I know. Come on, man. I don't even got to get into all of it. I don't.
That's what I think. I think people.
When
I'm
you
sorry.
think I ain't listening. When you think I ain't listening.
When you think I ain't listening, talking about me. No, that's what you're on. You're paranoid that all the times that you're talking about me, that I'm listening. And I'm not. And you can tell because you can watch my streams. I don't repeat what you say and I don't comment about it. I came in there one time after I checked on the haters. Because every now and then I go check on the haters and be like, but there's been no Nandy. I think you may have been in my title once when Chin Chin came over here and he started talking about some physical coming to Indianapolis doing something. You a setup chick. That's just it. He don't even know what he mad about.
You be trying to sneak this. Now
I don't sneak this. I don't know what else to say. Your information is outdated. You're hurt by a lot of shit. Your slavery hurt. Civil rights hurt. You black laws hurt. You Jim Crow hurt. You Christianity hurt. You Islam hurt. You Hebrew Israelite hurt. Your church hurt. Your white person hurt. Your white supremacy hurt. You're just hurt.
Okay, that's a lie. I don't care about nobody keeping no peace. I don't care about
in the name of the league. But you
don't care about nobody trying to keep no peace.
Don't keep no peace in the name of no league. Don't. Because when you on your channel, it's fuck the league. Because you be dragging the shit out of me. You be talking hella shit. But don't hit this motherfucking link. Because it's structured over here. People gonna hold you accountable for what you say over here. I don't give a fuck about the league and you keeping peace. That's just not where my mind at with you.
I don't care about no name and no league and no peace. What I'm saying is,
we talking about you gonna say how later do that. I don't have a beef.
I didn't see what her mind did. I said maybe she'll meet Holly in the second round and Holly will take out. And we talking about you were send me to get Holly. Send? I didn't say I was gonna send Holly to take you out. Shout out to Sean the Jimmy Gang smoking on the dead house gang. Send? No. But I'm gonna highlight my motherfucking people. So maybe your ass and me, Holly, are pro-black, and they knock your ass out. Plug.
Holly, and I respect that sister.
Ain't nobody said you had no beef with Holly. You're gonna die in the first round if you come against me.
Watch nobody.
You're gonna die in the first round if you come against me.
And do it yourself.
It's not sneak dissing. You're gonna die. You're gonna.
Now I'm debating her. Friday, 25th. Do it myself. You rescheduled on me twice.
Die against me.
You already dead. You just don't know it yet.
Now I'm already dead. I just don't know. Come on, man. You just heard Solar sit up here and tell you the way I'm going, I'm going to be the most decorated. What you say just really has no grounds. You just have a mouth and you say shit, and the people that hate me like you will agree with you just to have the numbers and feel socially accepted. That's what weirdos do.
Okay, so where the sneak
You're a motherfucker that's living in the illusion.
Where's the sneak diss? Where is the sneak diss?
All right, so y'all want to set that? Y'all want to set the debate for Friday?
I don't fuck with this bitch ass nigga. I don't play games with Trader.
He said, y'all want to set the debate up? She don't want to debate. No, I don't want to set it up. I don't play with bitch ass niggas. Damn.
Where's the sneak dissing? Where's the...
Solar should have said something, but that's my nigga.
Whatever we said, we gonna say it. I'm here to debate.
That's all you got.
I'm here to debate. He just asked you, did you want to set it up? Before you got on, I set up a date. You didn't get on there. You ain't mentioned the date. You ain't mentioned I see you just set up that 25th. We gonna get it in. And when motherfucking Soda Mind even brought up the date, you said, nah, I don't fuck with bitch ass niggas. Nah, you hear the debate. You contradicting yourself in the same sentence. Listen to this shit.
Listening. When you think I ain't listening, you be trying to sneak this. Now I'm trying to
Okay.
peace.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I don't
trying
care
to
about
keep
nobody
peace
keeping no peace. I don't care about
in the
nobody keeping
name
no
of
peace.
the league. But you
I don't
don't
care
want
about nobody
pressure
trying to keep no
on. You
peace.
really don't
I don't
want
care about no
pressure.
name and no league and no
And
peace. What I'm saying is,
don't be talking about you gonna say Halle to do nothing. I don't have a beef with Halle, and I respect that sisters.
ain't nobody said you had no beef with Holly. You're gonna die in the first round if you come against me.
Watch nobody.
You're gonna die in the
Get
first
up
round
off
if you
your
come
fan
against
Shout out
me.
to my
and do
big
it
bro.
yourself.
It's not sneak
That's what
dissing.
the
You're
fuck
gonna
you do.
die. You're gonna die against me.
You
if you
already
get in the first
dead. You
round.
just don't know it yet.
Okay, so where the sneak
You're the
dissing at?
motherfucker that's living in the illusion. The date
Where's the
just said,
sneak diss? Where
the
is the
date
sneak
just said,
dissing?
All
keep
right,
my
so
motherfucking name out your mouth.
all right, so y'all want to
Where's
set
the
that?
sneak
Y'all want to
dissing?
set the debate for
I don't,
Friday?
I don't fuck with this bitch ass nigga. I don't play games with traitors. I don't
Where's
get
the
down like
sneak
that.
dissing? Where's
So
the sneak
whatever
dissing?
day we said, we gonna say it. I'm here to debate.
That's all y'all. That's all you got.
And I want to know how am I a traitor? See, you gotta listen to shit because weak motherfuckers always gonna show. Just like when I left the first season, I left and took the argument league, started doing my thing. When I came back, guess what? The power was all over here, letting me know all the shit people was saying behind my back. And they was like, girl, I'm trying to talk about behind his back. I didn't know the nigga was coming back. So now I don't fuck with niggas. So who agreeing that I'm a traitor? And what am I trading over? What was I loyal to? Solar Vision Debate League, the AOI, and myself. What was I loyal to? Solar Vision Debate League, AOI, and myself. So who did I trade on? Who feels like I traded on SVDL or the AOI or myself? Because nobody's having these conversations with me. So if they're having these conversations behind my back, they're a coward.
That's all you got. That's all you got.
Hey, Sister
said
Nandy.
all you got was
So
your mouth.
And you right, I got a mouth. And I got an
No, that's all you got. No, that's all you got.
dust your ass. That'll
That's
dust
all you
your
got.
ass. That's what
hey,
you do.
so Sister Nandy, you cool with Friday the 25th?
I'm cool with Friday the 25th because I'm tired of his mouth. You the one got a bunch of mouth.
You ain't even heard me talk.
Now, when did she get tired of my mouth? When? When did she get tired of my mouth? She been over there talking hella shit about me. I can imagine. And she get up here talking crazy now. When did my mouth ever speak on you for you to even get tired of the shit? You just tired of my presence, period. Because I'm a real black power motherfucker in 2022. I'm not an extremist like you. I'm not hurt like you. And I clearly don't lack the logic and intellect that you do. The intellect that you do.
You just hate me, period.
I've been watching
you just hate me, period.
She been watching the whole. What you been watching? Give me a timestamp of what show.
Nigga, didn't I tell you my name counts? Didn't I tell you one count? And I just told you what spectacular like the sour ass in you is.
You just hate me, period. You just hate me, period.
Keep my name out your mouth. Don't worry about
you just hate me, period. Ain't nobody been talking about
Don't worry about how much
fucking
mouth I got. You just mad because you can't control it.
You just hate me, period.
Worry about the
I don't want to control your mouth. No, you worry about the debate. Stop worrying about my waiting.
And keep whatever we got going on between me and you. Halle don't have nothing to do with it.
We don't got shit going on. You the motherfucker got Ching Ching coming on my panel. Why you ain't tell him, nah, this between me and Swab? Because you were set up, broad. You're a setup, broad. Yeah, Coochie hurt. She's hurt in so many ways. Simply by my presence. I don't got to fake. I don't got to say nothing negative about him. All I got to do is receive the love that I get, and motherfuckers just get mad because they jealous. They haters. They're insecure. They're lying. They're indoctrinated. They're uncomfortable with themselves and who they are. And they wish they was something else. I'm going to be me. And if I want to be something else, I'm gonna make myself something else. I'm gonna make myself something else. And look at this clout chasing ass nigga. Look at this clout chasing ass nigga, dog. Who is this nigga to me, man? Who is this nigga to me that he keep hitting my link and getting on my panel to say, what? Nigga, get my address, come kill me, nigga. Or
You
join
ain't
the
worth it. We already.
So why are you on my panel? So why are you on my panel? Thank you. That's who not worth it. I'm not worth it. Then what you ask for my address for? That's what I'm talking about. That's the weak shit. Get your bum ass off my panel, fam. Get y'all bum ass off my panel, fam. Keep this on court. This is supposed to have move fly for making their own decisions. Oh my God. Yeah. Facts. Facts. I wish everyone could get along. I'm getting along. This ain't me. Hey.
Don't put her name in nothing that's got something to do with me.
We don't got shit.
We don't got shit. We don't. I'm going to straighten up this situation here. And then I'm going to go drink my motherfucking Bombay. Okay? I'm going to smoke on my good loud. And I'm going to lay next to my beautiful woman. That's my peace. You can't fuck up my peace. I control my peace. You don't control my peace. I've been having obstacles my whole life. My whole life. And I'm still here, smiling and being smart and not being wicked and evil and lying on people and manipulating people and taking advantage of people and gaslighting people.
Debate.
I see you because I don't fuck with this fuck ass nigga.
We don't got shit but a debate. That's what you tweaking on. You a fool. You think you somebody. You ain't nothing but a mouth. There it is. She left. That's all it is. Who's gonna be intimidated by that, man?
All right,
Nobody.
so we setting a date for Friday. Which was worse, the Arab slave trade or the transatlantic slave trade?
That's the 25th. Okay.
The 25th, that'll be Friday the 25th. Swab Boss and Nandy. You see, it's a little heat there. It's a little heat.
Yeah, no,
there,
I want to clarify this because I'm not going live like I usually do. It ain't shit going on between the Argument League and nobody. There's nothing going on between Suave and nobody. None of y'all are on my level.
None.
I'm out of y'all lane. Y'all know
I'm in my own lane.
Talk about what y'all talking about. I talk about what I talk about.
Yep.
If you want to debate, let's debate. But like I said,
I'm in my own lane. Because those 50 viewers that come see you when you calling people bitches and threatening people, they don't come in my channel. Your audience is not my audience. These names that's in this motherfucking chat don't be in your motherfucking chat. Let me look. I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised. And that's a bold statement because a lot of these motherfuckers could be, but these motherfuckers don't be in your chat. That's like the niggas that be in your chat commenting. They not over here commenting right now. I'm in my own lane. I do my own thing. And that's what make y'all insecure. Because you're bound by a lie and you know it. And people are just going to keep coming around and keep getting you to emphasize this lie. And every time you try to correct yourself, they're going to say, what you doing? I thought it was. And then you're going to have to go back to line again to keep that audience. That's it. I'm not going to fall victim to no YouTube shit. I'm not. Good people are few and far in between. So what makes sense? I got 28 people watching me. It makes sense. I have less than that if I'm sitting up here by myself talking about some shit. Unless I'm up here coming at a motherfucker, putting a motherfucker on blast, showing embarrassing videos of them, my fucking views don't go up. And yet this is the most views I've had since I've started. When I go back and I watch my shit and it say 1,000 views, I'll be proud of myself. I got 1,000 views. I got 800. Man. We don't eat the same food.
Said Nandy don't got nothing but mouth.
That's it.
She don't got no facts, no source, no info. She got the same popular rhetoric that we've been learning from the fucking conscious community, and it's outdated.
The same outdated shit we've been hearing about. It's the same shit.
It's the same old shit. It's the same shit that we've been watching for 15 plus years in the conscious community. She don't know how to critically think. She's experienced some things. I appreciate her for her position in life and handling what she did. But as far as this debate shit, that shit is old.
I can't imagine what Nandy went through. And she's she's not 20, 30 years old. So that means when she was doing shit in the 70s, the 60s, possibly. I appreciate that shit. I want to hear about that shit. I want to read that book. I want to watch that movie. I want to listen to that lecture. I love my people for real. I'm Black Power for real. We getting along. That's why I'm straightening this out. Because I don't want nobody to misunderstand and say, Suave and Nandy got into it on Solar Panel the other day. No, we didn't. She came up there, do what Ching Ching did, and I said what the fuck I had to say. You're going to die in the debate. All you got is mouth. And I'm not worried about you in real life. And I'm going to reiterate that. I'm getting along.
And outdated. And the best thing she got about her is her mouth. That's a fact. It ain't a book in her house better than her mouth.
Now one.
So that's all I got to say about that, man. I'll see you on the 25th and prove it.
All right, we're gonna see him in the 25th. And yeah, you got some stuff you want to say, Suave. You got a lot of stuff you want to say.
Don't like that. I just don't like.
Getting nothing to skin from her. She gotta get his skin because you know she come with that information. Keep it real. You know she come with that information with the Michael King. She came with that information with Michael King. I ain't know none of that shit. I'm gonna keep it real. They pulled out the thing with the white girl and all that, and I said, Martin Luther King was with a white woman. She came out with that information.
Absolutely, that's the same. That's old information.
That's not new information. That was big news contemporarily to Martin Luther King. Just like everybody thought all black people loved Martin Luther King. No, contemporary to Martin Luther King, black people did not like Martin Luther
King. What gets me, if anything gets me, is the accusations of sneak diss.
Because people been calling me sneaky my whole life because I'm here with it. And they like, he can't possibly be standing here saying what he's saying. He gotta be, it's something. And they be looking around for a trap door or a fucking spike log or fucking arrows to come out the wall with some spears. And there's none of that. I am what I am. I'm upfront with it. And there's no reason for me to lie to how I misconstrue, perp, false flag, or none of that shit. I've been in this debate league 4 years. I've been done with my debates, my 8 debates, 4 debates ago. Probably more. And I got more lined up with Nandy and Tanshan and Holly and other special guests. I'm trying to get A-Depth HNIC to still come back through here. Solar just came to me about a motherfucking guest debate. Who I am is solidified. You can't. Come on. It's a baby pushing against my ankle. It's cute. And that's only because I love you. But I can only love you for what you are. And with your information be outdated and with you being so hurt, you're not a useful asset. I can't utilize you. And I can't let you use and utilize me. I'm only fucking with people who are useful tools that I can use and utilize, and that can use and utilize me for something. I don't want to sit around useless to the people that I'm fucking with. Now, I'm not going to misuse nobody, and I'm not going to be misused. But people are the greatest resources on earth. And if I'm surrounding myself with people like you, I'm really hurting myself. I'm stagnating myself. Keep your rhetoric up. Do your thing. Enjoy your YouTube channel. Satisfy your audience. But never, ever fuck up the equation and think that you and I are equal. And I want you to be great. And you're going to be great. You're going to be great. You're just not going to be me. And that's what's wrong with people. They don't want to be the great them. They want to be the great me. They want to be suave. They go, what? Be you. But see, you know what you are. You know what you are better than anybody else know what you are. And it's showing that you don't like who you are. I like me. If I need to improve, I know how to improve. I know how to, if I'm incorrect on something and I get the information, I know how to update my information. I know how to stand on my motherfucking truth. And I know how to put in work. And that's just something y'all don't know how to do. It's not.
People keep saying I'm sneaking and disrespecting when I say what the fuck I gotta say, how the fuck I gotta say it. I want you to be in the league. I appreciate you being in the league. If you see me in the first round, it's unfortunate. All the fuck you got is mouth. Where's the sneak dissing in that?
I think with the mouth comment. That would
all you got is mouth. You got is mouth. You say shit. Say shit. That's all it is.
We're gonna see who definitely has the bigger voice coming this Friday. Coming next Friday. The 25th is going down. It's a little tension there, and they may see each other first round of the playoffs, bro. And that's gonna be crazy, and that's gonna be very interesting. So, I want to go ahead and Sister Nandy is back. She's back. So, Sister Nandy, you want something to say?
Yeah, I want to say this. I laugh at somebody who run their mouth because, first of all, Suave, you have admitted several times that you don't even know history.
Wow, that's what you came back. I've admitted several times that I don't know history. She should be clipping that audio up right now to put me on blast. That's stupid. How many times have I talked about how much I love history? How I watched black and white documentary TVs when I was a child. A&E channel, all of this shit when I was a teenager, a young adult. What do I debate? Like, my first debates was around, it was about the Septuagint. That's 400 AD. If you ask somebody, it's BC. I'm the one who introduced that Letters of Aristides. I'm the one who introduced the Diadochi War, the 700-year war between the Persians and the fucking Romans. I'm the one who shows where Islam started from the Romans. You just think, and I only say this because of what you're about to say. You think because I stand on the fact that the transatlantic slave trade was worse than the Arab slave trade, that I did not study before the transatlantic slave trade? What? That just reassures me you're not a threat. You're just inferior in your logic.
Which is a big, big, big downfall for you. Ignorant.
The closest thing that you could say to me, I said I don't remember dates. I don't. Unless it's something that I'm fucking around with now. I don't grasp the date. I don't remember the date. I'm not a super reader. Like I said, I don't cram my head with useless information. If I could refer to the date, I'll find the date. I know the events. I know the things that happen. And then I could research them and say, oh, this happened this time, this, that, other. And in preparing for a debate, I get familiar with the dates. I get familiar with the terminologies. I get familiar with the culture. Get familiar with the knowledge, the sources, and I present it.
Is something that's bliss today.
Ain't nobody ever said that shit.
First of all, let me finish.
Ain't nobody ever said
let me finish.
Don't know history. You're a fool.
It's not that my information, now that you done calculate, let me finish squashing your sour ass egg.
Yeah, you lying. I ain't never said I ain't know no history.
Is outdated.
I know more history than
you ain't smart enough. You a dumb ass nigga. That's what the problem is. You don't know the information because historically you don't go back that far. You a limited edition nigga. So we understand why your scholarship where it's at. You got a mouth, but you don't come out with nothing but a bunch of bullshit.
You ain't saying shit yet.
Yeah, you ain't saying shit yet, because what idiot would have felt like the transatlantic slave trade was worse than the first slave trade that was created?
And there we go. And then she's so dumb, she think the Arab slave trade was the first slave trade created. She just said that shit. She just said that shit. The Arab slave trade was the first slave trade. Just all of a sudden, the first time something was done, it stretched all the way from West Africa all the way to Asia. No, dummy. There were plenty of slave trades. It just got turned up under the Arab. And then it got turned up more up under the cracker. I guess you went and studied for this debate and you're impressed with what you found. But I guarantee you it's something I been knew about. It's something I done forgot about. But there's no motherfucking way the Arab slave trade can be laid out for what it is, honestly, next to the transatlantic slave trade, and people feel like the Arab slave trade was worse. And I'm gonna show you.
But since you don't know anything about history, I will run mops around your dusty ass. So with that being said, Suave, quit tooting your own horn. Shut the fuck up.
Quit saying you smart, Suave. Quit giving yourself props. That's what you mad about? Because I give myself props. I'm the only nigga can't give himself props, huh?
What I'm supposed to toot your horn? I'm supposed to toot your horn?
An uneducated, flexing ass nigga will come into any type of community and don't know a damn thing about history. And you have admitted.
Listen, you're a liar.
You're a liar. No, make me go back and pour your damn video.
I got 4 seasons of records of me debating history.
Well, you got 4 seasons of reckless bullshit because ain't nobody challenged your bitch ass.
No one's gonna believe that.
Nobody challenged me in the debate league. Why? Why do you think out of 4 years? Now let's go off your logic. Why do you think out of 4 years? 4. This is the 4th season, and I'm done with my debates. So out of 4 regular seasons, not including the 4th season playoff, which you can probably say because I done went through enough debates that equal the 8 for the season and the 4 for the playoff, 3 for the playoffs. Goofy. Out of 4 seasons, no one's challenged me. Why do you think that is? With all of the bishops, all of the priests, with all of the imams, niggas saying they Jesus, niggas saying they the son of the creator, niggas saying they millionaires, niggas got telescopes, niggas got a whole library of books, $20,000 worth of books. Niggas done went to college. Niggas been part of study groups. Niggas been debating for 15 years. Why do you think I've been able to sit up here and not just be included, but fucking host 12 hours every day for 4 years and I not be challenged? Why do you think that is? Is it because I'm stupid and I don't got no information? No. No, it's not. And I've been challenged. But let's go off your ignorant logic and say that I've never been challenged. Out of 4 years after hosting this channel day after day after day after night after night after night from 10 in the morning to 5 in the morning, to the point, niggas, man, you just dream. You ain't got no life. You ain't got no job. You do. And nobody's challenged me, Nandy. I wonder why that is. I went and hunted niggas out. Remember that. I sit here and talk my shit every stream. And niggas do not come up here and say, I want to debate that. They don't. I be challenging motherfuckers. I hear them say something, I challenge that shit. I don't know how many debates a motherfucker structured off of something that I said. Where they saw me talking and was like, I want to debate that. I challenged them. Dragons. Did Egypt make it to the... I'm throwing that shit out there.
Ain't nobody, you the one who on limit.
Hey, Nandy, real talk.
You
Watch your fucking mouth for me. Watch your mouth.
And your fat ass don't print the mouth.
Watch your mouth for me.
We're gonna
You ready to watch your mouth for me. Keep my name on your mouth.
We're gonna calm it down because
watch your mouth with me, fam.
All right, we're gonna calm it down. All right, Swab. We're gonna calm it down.
No, ain't no Swab, because it's her second time calling me a bitch. And she should be off the fucking panel. You not gonna disrespect me.
All right, we got it, Swab. We got it. Yeah, we ain't gonna be calling each other out the names, and we're not gonna do that because this is the type of stuff that happens when people call each other out their names. So keep it with the debate. We're gonna let y'all just go ahead and not even say no more at this point. They got a debate lined up for the 25th, and yeah, it should be a very interesting topic. So, Blue, you get the last word. What you got to say, bro?
And I'm a G.
Is you there, Blue?
Blue ain't there.
Yeah, Black Power, man. Shout out to the AR. Shout out to Solar, man. Season 4, man. Shout out to Domo, who it started off about, man. Shout out to Holly, Gold, man. Brandon Bay, Wicked Radical, Ampu, Pro Black, Ground Zero, Hurricane Katrina, the AOI, man. AOI up. It's my year. Black Power, man. We out.
Like a G. Now watch how old bitter hurt. Jealous.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and close out. Sister Nandy, you guys.
You said Blue was gonna get the last word. Not Nandy get the last.
Something to say in closing.
I just want to say this, Swab. You went to.
I just want to say this, Swab. You're not a threat to me. I did not mention you in my closing. This shit is over. We have a date. I can go to my channel like I am now. I'm gonna clarify this. Suave has no beef with Nandy. The Argument League is not beefing with nobody. Suave is not beefing with nobody. Nobody's a threat. And I mean, I know the haters gonna still do what they do, but I just gotta let people know that maybe new to the channel that might see this years down the line. If Ching Ching pull up in Indianapolis and I put a slug in his goddamn throat, y'all could refer back to this shit. I don't have no beef with none of these motherfuckers. I don't know who these motherfuckers is. I do not take any physical threats in real life about coming to Indianapolis serious. But if I do, I know what you look like. If I do have to see you in real life, it's not gonna be nothing I'm ashamed of. It's not gonna be nothing I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna pop your ass. I'm gonna call the police and I'm gonna wait for them. And I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna talk about debates. Hopefully I don't come on here and talk about pop and changing because I had to fucking do something to a man that I don't want to fucking do. Hopefully I can just cut up here and talk about debates, but
Miami, worry about polite. Bring your ass to Atlanta and worry about Nandi. Other than that, keep my name.
She said I went. Now peep the game. See, all you gotta do is listen to people. I went to Vegas a couple times. I went to Florida for some YouTube shit. I went to Florida because a YouTube personality sexually assaulted and molested a child. Y'all don't give a fuck about that. I can't do nothing to that man. Florida. I mean, Indiana. I went to Florida for a court date that the person didn't even show up to and was going to go back until we found out the shit was on Zoom. So coming to see somebody is not, it's a tour, it's a vacation. It's something that Katrina would enjoy, I would take advantage of, and make sure that I'm okay. I was born in 1979. I got shot for my first time when I was 14. I was shot twice after that. I've been to prison. I had a failed marriage. I'm from Gary, Indy, motherfucking Anna. That shit is 17 years old to me. This shit is not impressive. This shit is not invigorating. I'm not in love with this shit. Y'all see what I love doing. I love going live and getting on the panel and arguing with motherfuckers that I give a fuck about. That's what I like doing. Like going to the studio. Y'all don't like y'all motherfucking selves. So enjoy the little false crowd that's gonna run with you because I've been beating their fucking Bible up and secretly they hate me. Or I've been beating their motherfucking doctrine up and secretly they hate me. Because Moonflower had a manager over here. Because I keep showing motherfucking the drunk barber throwing up on himself. Because I keep showing Judah Nassau standing up live on the HOK in his goddamn draws. Because I keep showing motherfucking Napata Raw being a beast while dancing like a white girl. Keep enjoying that crowd. They don't donate. They don't donate. They only love you when you hating on the people that they love to hate. You're surrounded by the people that's going to do something bad to you. I'm letting you know. All these motherfuckers was over here in this chat saying what the fuck they say. And I don't even have an echo chamber. Like I think Barbers literally still has a wrench over here. I don't care. You don't have to come in the argument league and love Suave. You don't. You still join the league. You still get a manager. You still can go live in the argument league and talk about how you fucking hate Suave. But y'all not that real, so you cower to your own channel and talk that shit. In any structured situation, I don't lose. I don't. So on an even playing field, it ain't no fucking question. And even when I don't got the advantage, I always got the advantage because I'm not the one lying. The shit is taped. I don't gotta make shit up. I don't gotta sit up and say, Nandy, you keep my name in your mouth. You do. I don't gotta sit up and say, Nandy, you sneak dissing me. I ain't heard you sneak diss me. You said shit out blankly. I don't gotta lie, exaggerate, none of that shit. The shit that y'all gotta do to get in me to be relevant, I don't gotta do none of that shit. And when you know that, you sleep peacefully. You don't watch your back when you go to the gas station. Cause you know. You fucking know that life just don't fucking go that way. I be around people that got my back. They not finna let nobody slight me. Y'all so paranoid because you're around motherfuckers that you know gonna stab you. You know it's just a matter of time. Sonetta can break up all y'all. Sonetta, I'm Sonetta proof. Y'all don't know how many times. Initial point. Sonetta can break up all y'all. If Sonetta invite Black Sun on this motherfucking channel, guess who gonna go? Black Sun. If Sonetta invite Yanga on this motherfucking channel, guess who gonna be on motherfucking Sonetta? Yanga. They ain't gonna say, nah, Sister Nandy, my sister, I ain't going over there. You already saw it happen with the drunk barber and the pie and Judah. Y'all just don't know how many times I might have got caught slipping once where I actually said it out my mouth because I was already pissed at something. Ching Ching has been on my panel more than Sonetta. Ching Ching. Ching Ching has been on my panel more times than Sonetta. But you want to know something that's the truth? Sonetta's hit my link more than Ching Ching. That's why motherfuckers hate me. Because I'm real. Because I didn't sit up here and say, look at this motherfucking Sonetta. Look at Sonetta hitting my link. Sonetta, what you want? Get up here and... No. I kicked him off. I remember one time where I said, and I don't even remember what I said, but when I saw him pop up in the back, I remember saying something. That's the only time. Other than that, I click on the 3 dots, remove from studio, and he don't come back. And then weeks go by, he hit that link. And y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all know that nigga hit that link. And who been popping more than the argument league? Who was popping more than the argument league? He on Judah channel. He going to Drunk Barber channel. He harassing Queen's Throne. He harassing Tasha, CCC TV, Clyde Diva. It was something. All these niggas. So I netted hitting they link and they letting them on, and it's turning into something. I ain't never let that nigga on my panel. And I never will. And when Domo and them was telling me, man, you know, because people got the manager, it's how Netta come over here, I'm going to let him on. And I'm going to lead the panel. As simple as that. That's y'all.
Ain't about your mouth because you ain't about
Sister
that.
Nandy,
Like,
just you gotta close it out. Close it out with
I'm
something.
closing. I'm out. Like I said, I'll buy you a ticket. Bring your ass to the 8.
Sister, we gotta
On a G, buy me a ticket. On a G, please, I want you to buy me a ticket. On a G, I want you to buy me a ticket. Nandy, now you just said this live. We finna see. We're gonna
go ahead and close out.
I didn't worry about Nandi. Other than that, keep my name out your mouth because you ain't about
Sister
that.
Nandy,
Like,
you gotta close it out. Close it out with
I'm
something.
closing. I'm out.
He done already talked to Sister Nandy. Okay, chill out. This is just how blind with rage and envy, motherfuckers. Chill out. Close it out. Get yourself some promo.
Like I said, I'll buy you a ticket. Bring your ass to the 8.
Sister.
On a G, buy me a ticket. Buy me a ticket. Please buy me a ticket. Please buy me a ticket, Nandy. When? I'm off March. I'm clearing March. Can you give me a ticket for March, Nandy? Let me change the title of this motherfucker. Can you get me a ticket? March. Just Nandy. Can you get me a ticket to Atlanta for March? At when I am off. Period. You said you would. Ching Ching, you go half on it. Ching Ching, you go half on it with it. Shout out to Holly. Ching Ching, you could go half on it with it. Hit my panel. You want to hit the panel now? Let me see if you're going to pay half on this ticket to Atlanta for Swab Boss to come down there and get murdered by you. Or whatever the fuck. Y'all liberated or whatever the fuck. I don't want to put no cases on y'all. To get liberated. Come up here and tell me how you going to go half on that ticket to get me to Atlanta so y'all can liberate me. Please. Please. Can you please give me a ticket to Atlanta on my off week? I got a week in March. I'm gonna be off. You give me a one-way ticket. A one-way ticket to anywhere near Atlanta. But you said Atlanta. I want to see if you were really a woman of your word. Or do you just spew shit? Are you a liar? But I already know it. All you got to do is rewind and listen to the rest of the shit she said. She ain't about no motherfucking ticket to get a nigga like me closer to her, closer to Chingy. And that nigga Chingy, he ain't even in Atlanta. He in Baltimore. He ain't finna go half on no ticket for me to go to Atlanta. And Nandy to drive past me all day tomorrow. I saw you 4 times. Look, he don't even know. I could have got him. All that useless ass video footage you gonna take off your motherfucking iPhone 7. Holding that bitch straight. You ain't even got it in panoramic. You holding that bitch like, damn, do you see that? You see that? Integrity, honor, respect, intelligence. That's the AOI. Do you see that? That's what they mad about. Let me show you what they mad about. Did I put my shit up? Or did I just kick my shit off? Oh. They might be in the living room. Hold on. That's what they mad about. You see that? You see this bad motherfucker right here? Ooh, you see that bad motherfucker right there? Huh? You see how that say AOI on there? Look at the soul. You can look at the soul. You see what they say? What they say? I say made in Italy. Suede and leather. AOI shoes, $300 a pair. That's why motherfuckers mad. You not like me. There's nothing between us. There's nothing between my channel and your channel. And you ain't got to worry about Solar Visit the Bay League. Solar want the shit. So he just wants you to close out. When the fuck he asks you to close out?
Sister, we gotta. No, we're not gonna do that, sis. Like, all right, so we're gonna close out, family. Shout out.
Can't encourage it, then discourage it. Can't encourage it, then discourage it. Motherfuckers didn't hold her accountable. And y'all put a battery in her back. And y'all gave her confidence. I'm not gassed. I'm not running on gas. I'm really bumping my fucking head against the wall, nigga. That's it. There's no gas. I know what I am. I know what I'm not, man. I'm gonna stay on my motherfucking lane. That's gonna guarantee that I win. The moment I start playing like y'all, I lost. The moment the game becomes who can call each other the most bitches, who can threaten each other physically, I lost. Cause that's hoe shit. And I can't be as much as of a hoe as y'all motherfuckers. I'm too real. I sit up here and stream live. Y'all don't cut y'all camera on. Nandy don't having her fucking camera on. Nandy sitting up there with a picture on her avatar from 20 years ago. Holding a hip that she can't find no motherfucking more. I'm real. That's really my flag. I can do whatever the fuck I want to it. That's really my motivated focus hoodie that I bought from your shard. These are really my trophies. This is really my PlayStation 5. These are really my speakers. That's really a picture of my real girl. Y'all don't live like that. Y'all don't live like that. You don't like you. That's why you like YouTube. And then you get up here and you present yourself in a manner which you want people. And the people know that they lying too. So they accept you. Oh, you an imam? I'm a priest. Oh, you a bishop? Oh, yeah, I'm a reverend. I'm this, I'm that. Nigga, I'm suave boss. That's proven. That's proven. I ain't go to school to call myself no goddamn Dr. Suave boss. I ain't go to no motherfucking pastoral college to call myself Bishop Suave boss. I'm Suave motherfucking boss. My mama called me Suave. The streets call me Suave. Katrina called me Suave. My kids call me Suave. And you refer to me to my kids, they're not gonna say no motherfucking Charles. They're gonna say Suave. You know my daddy Suave? Don't nobody in the world off YouTube call you sister. Sister Nandy. Who the fuck call you Sister Nandy in real life? That's never gonna be a threat to a nigga like me. Never. Never. Now, when the motherfucker get real, when the motherfucker's authentic, then I consider you being a threat. But on everything I love, I already know. When I thought I was going to lose, I knew to keep it real, but I knew it was over. Swallow, you about to motherfucking lose. You owing over your head. These motherfuckers is deep. These motherfuckers is wicked. These motherfuckers is wild. These motherfuckers got it. And guess what won? Real, I got all my teeth. I got all my teeth. This is a scar from a dog. Which side is it? You see that? That's a canine dog that bit me in my face. Nigga, ain't no scars on my motherfucking face. I'm 41 years old from Gary, Indiana. And I look better than a lot of motherfuckers. I can stand on that. It's not conditional. It doesn't depend on who's in the room or who's attending or if my camera's on and off or if I got paid this week or not. It don't. I'm me all the fucking time. And that's a kryptonite to you fake ass motherfuckers. That's why I'm a threat. And all you niggas, just know it's not going to happen. Nandy's going to be Nandy. She's not going to get the job done for you. She's not. My link pinned to the top of my chat right now. It's 43 motherfuckers in here, and ain't nobody saying shit. Hey, it's 43 motherfuckers in here. Shout out to Tequila, Lilith, Holly, Free Spirit, Kiana Perkins. Listen, Queenstone, AWOL, Sister Kid. It's 43 motherfuckers in here. Malik Rain. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to say 10 motherfuckers in here that spoke to me and said, what's up? It's 30 haters in this motherfucker.